always take you 45 minutes to get out of the car.
My dang self. I always get so stressed.
Speed it up.
That's Whitney Houston. Bring down her hands. Thank you.
It's in their early days. They are so cute. The girls. Why isn't Sarah there?
Oh, big change.
You could have sped up.
What?
I'm your baby.
You could have
For
sped
this?
up.
For this?
They're trying to do something to me, y'all. I don't know what it is, but I know it's something.
What is the surprise?
That is so cool. Okay. Even if it's not, yeah, it'll be fun.
Cause what your shirt say?
God's got bad. God's got bad. That's what I'll do.
Let me get him out.
Babe, we're about to sing a song, so don't come up here and interrupt, okay? We're going to record a video. I don't want you to bust in. Okay.
Somebody play some music. What is it?
This one was a little bit more expensive, and this was like the cheap one.
You want to do cheap one first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that is toothpaste.
Oh my God.
You play?
You telling me all this money for one thing in this box?
It's okay.
It was only $3.
A rip off is I'm talking about the box.
It's one.
This is kind of cool. There's a part of me that feels like I'm not, but this is fun still.
It's okay.
Okay.
Open the pouch immediately before use. Remove the stick from the pouch. Take off the pink cap. Hold the test by the thumb grip with the absorbent down.
Okay.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
They said they what?
Too much. Place the absorbent tip pointing downwards in the urine stream for 5 seconds. Too much or too little can cause the test not to function properly.
Okay. The absorbent tip upward at any time. Okay, keep it down. So then how do we...
Replace the pink cap and lay on a flat surface with the result facing one
Up.
Yeah.
And pregnant is 2 lines.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Urinate into a clean, dry cup and then
We gotta do it in a cup?
yeah.
Is that what it's saying? Pee in a cup and then put it?
Yeah.
Oh, it says or.
Oh.
So I could pee straight on it. Right?
Mm-hmm. It said put it in the stream, right?
Okay.
Oh, urine stream. Yes. Stream of pee. That wasn't clicking.
Alright, here we go. It's so exciting. What? Let me wash. I'm so antsy.
There, you here?
I'm here, honey.
Okay, we're not. Okay. That's okay. Were you nervous?
Y'all, I've been confused since we pulled it off.
So this is the 9.
Oh, okay.
If it would have been 2, then we would have been in there.
Child.
Child, my heart just beat a little bit
My heart
because I
dropped.
saw that. It looked like it was a little line. I know this line can be really faint at times, but that's rather strong. This one is usually like super strong, and then that one.
Wowzers.
That was nerve-wracking, huh?
It was, huh?
So then the good thing
Keep
is,
that one.
yeah, we'll save this for another time. For this one to only be $3.
That is crazy. That's just staring.
Just the thought of another one being over here.
If there was, I would be in tears right now.
Immediately.
I mean, worship of worship. So if it was, how would you have told Josh?
I
Hey,
probably
come
would
up
have told
here.
him today. I would have had to tell him today.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, how?
In my mind, I envisioned just running down there.
Oh, God.
Nothing cute.
I'm about to cry at the thought of it, guys.
It would have just been a
Oh,
rundown.
God.
Just because the like
Okay.
the setup and the I don't think he would want a traditional surprise.
You don't need no prank.
No. He
Oh
wouldn't
my
want like
gosh.
a okay, now walk in. You know, he wouldn't have wanted all that. Just I gotta catch him like
All at once.
Oh, God.
all at once. I took a pregnancy test.
No way.
I did.
What?
I'm not pregnant.
Oh. No, that wasn't a surprise. Darian! Was that it for real?
Yes. Did you have to pay?
I didn't have to know.
Oh.
We wouldn't let it slip.
Come on.
Y'all!
Come on.
What?
Come on.
I can't go nowhere.
Come on.
I can't.
Come on.
I can't.
You can.
No.
Come on.
No. No.
Come on.
No.
Oh my God.
Chris is watching. Darian is doing stuff. I don't know what he's doing. Something is happening.
I'm sorry. So you thought?
Come on.
So you don't think that's what happened?
I feel like it's more to it, or if that was and I just ruined it that badly, then I'm
Start
gonna be
low.
really sad.
Well, hate to break it to you.
The last.
Here, hand it to me. Good morning.
Anybody glad to be in the Lord's house of prayer with us together this morning? We do have one candidate to baptize on this morning.
Amen. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick video, really quick. I think I might be a little nervous. I wanted to make a quick video because I was editing today's Vlogmas video and I realized that I wanted to share something rather personal with you guys. So if you have been an OG and you've been watching the channel, or if you just know me at all, then you know that coming up in February, we will celebrate 3 years cancer-free. So because of my health challenges in the last 3 years, I had to have the right ovary and my right fallopian tubes removed. So it kind of made me at risk for not being able to conceive our own children. Not 100%, but just like it kind of threw me into a small percentile of women who, when they have ovarian cysts or ovarian cancer of any kind or any troubles with their ovaries, you just may or may not be able to conceive your own children. And so my doctors have told me since I got sick way back when that there should really be no problems, whatever, blah blah blah, but I have kind of like a short window for the time that I'm going to be allowed to have children. So I kind of vented about this on Snapchat, and I was expressing how irritating it is now that we are married, although we've only been married for a short 3 months. It's a little frustrating when all of the mothers and when other people who have been married for 1,000 years come to us and come to me specifically and say, "Ooh, honey child, wait to have kids, enjoy your marriage, don't have no babies, blah, blah, blah." And it's like, I know that they're saying this in all fun. I know that they're saying this just trying to love me and care for me and speaking out of their own experience. But unfortunately, they don't realize who it is that they're talking to, because I am a at-risk woman to be able to conceive my own child. I also have a short window of how long my one ovary will work for 2 ovaries. So my situation is just a little different. It's not bad. I think we'll be able to conceive on our own. But it's just a little tricky because I'm not 100% sure, nor am I 100% educated on my body and how it's going to conceive well, and how, you know, like that whole getting pregnant thing will work for us. So it's just a touchy subject. So when mothers come up to me and they tell me like, oh honey, don't have kids, it's like, oh, I really wish you would stop saying that, because I'm hoping that I will be able to, you know what I mean? So although it's not like that deep, it's kind of a sensitive subject to me, because I have always wanted to be a mother, and the thought that I wouldn't be able to have my own kids would obviously devastate me and my husband. So I was talking on Snapchat, just saying like, man, if you believe in Jesus and you have a prayer life, just, you know, toss one up for your girl, because I definitely want to be a mother. And you'll see in this clip when I had taken a pregnancy test, because I was having some symptoms and I wasn't sure if maybe possibly we were pregnant. And of course there will be people who will be super happy, and there will be people who will be like, oh my gosh, they did that way too soon. But all at the same time, I know whatever God's plan is, we're going to follow that. We are not necessarily trying, but we're not trying. We having fun, child. But we are also not like, not going to be excited if the Lord were to bless us with a child. I have always wanted to be a mother. Josh has always wanted to be a father, and we are excited about being parents. So no, I am not pregnant. Sorry. No, I am not pregnant. I just took a pregnancy test because I was having some symptoms and I wanted to be sure. So on the whim, that the clip where me and Chris were going to Walmart, I just was in the car like, man, I'm supposed to start my period in a couple of days. Let's just go get a test. Let's go see what's going to happen. And we just did. We just took a test. We tried to keep it a secret from Josh, but he's so nosy. And so he ended up finding out what the surprise was, because he could tell something was going on. We had like went to the bathroom and was like, we up here singing, just don't come upstairs. And if I was pregnant, then I was just going to run downstairs and be like, nigga. But because I wasn't, I just didn't say anything. But of course, his nosy behind needed to know what the Walmart bag was. And so in the clip, you'll see that he ended up being actually really sad that we weren't pregnant. I was sad too, but it wasn't like devastating sad. It was like, it's okay. If we're not pregnant, then it's okay. So that is my TED Talk. And that is just something that we're believing God for. I am definitely looking forward to being a mother. Definitely looking forward to being a parent with Joshua. I think having a child, giving a child the lifestyle that we want to give them, I think would be really, really cool. Them growing up in our family, and even you guys being able to watch our journey and stuff like that. I just think it could be really cool. So I'm asking the Lord that he'll touch my womb, and whenever he wants to impregnate us, then we'll be pregnant, you know? We're not rushing, we're not slowing down, we're not living up to nobody else's standards, we are not following anyone else's timeline. We are walking in the will of the Lord, and whatever God wants, we're gonna do. If that's a baby in 3 months of marriage, then you know your girl gonna be happy. But if that's in 3 years, then I'm still gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be upset at all. I'm just trusting that the Lord is going to keep us healthy, trusting that the Lord is going to do whatever it is that he wants to do, and prayerfully it won't be any concerns about my health that will stop us or prevent us or hinder us from being able to have our own children, because I definitely want that to be the case. So thanks y'all for tuning in to this video. This will probably be this is probably just my explanation after you've already seen the pregnancy test, and after you've already, because if I give y'all this ahead of time, then y'all will have, I'll be done ruined it. So no, I am not pregnant. I want to be, but I'm not. I do want to be a mother soon, and very soon. But anyway, I love y'all. Today is Vlogmas Day 6. I bet y'all didn't see this coming at all, but oh well. Love y'all.